Hello, it's Joel Fitzgerald from Monday's Admissions from the Heart. So, today I'm going to talk about allowing others to serve you. He said, what does that mean, allowing others to serve you? Why would we not allow each other to serve each other? I remember a time I had a surgery. It wasn't last year, because last year, I'm going to be talking about it too. Remember, I had the surgery last year. But another time I had a hysterectomy, and that was like that was a huge surgery, real painful. And I think I also had another surgery with my sinus or something. Yeah, they took the polyps out. So I had a couple times where I had surgeries. And the cool part about the church that I go to, Greater Cleveland Church of Christ, which is part of the International Churches of Christ, we're a community that serves each other. So during those days of whatever I was recovering from those particular surgeries, and I think I had several others too. I mean, I've had hernias, I've had all kinds of different surgeries. It's so wonderful to be served, because then people would come and bring meals because I can't cook. My husband could cook, not a problem. He could have did that, but they brought meals over, and it was like, oh my gosh, the meals are just fabulous. I mean, you get to now taste Sister So-and-so's, whatever, it's like, ooh, it's just a wonderful way to be treated and be served. And I love that. And last year, when I had the surgery for the tumor that they took off my stomach, I couldn't wait. I was like, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm not crazy about the surgery, of course, because, that was a whole nother cancer-like tumor when they got off. Like, who wants to do that? But I was looking forward to being served as food, of getting the food of all these from these sisters. But no, my doctor said, that's not happening. Remember I told you, they put me on those four different diets, starting out with the clear liquid, the full liquid, the soft, and then the regular. So with those four, that meant that was a whole month before I could get a regular diet. So for somebody to serve me the first few weeks, that was not good at all. Like, what are they going to bring me? Some clear liquid? They're going to bring me some kind of soft, some kind of full liquid? No, by the time I get the soft, okay, that'd have been cool, but that's still 3 weeks later, and then the regular is 4 weeks later, because they already had a plan for the first week to serve me, and I was all good. I'm like, yeah. But then when I found out about that diet and had to tell them, well, you guys are going to have to wait a whole month before it can serve me. And by that time, I was up and about doing what I want to do, cooking and everything. So it was like, why do it? So we didn't. I mean, someone really wanted to still do it, but it was like the point of doing it was to help me go through whatever I was covering. By that time, and I recovered really quickly, so that in the first week or two, I was already out and about, even on those lighter diets, which also helped me lose a little weight because I was on a lighter diet. But I was like, man. So some people might have thought I was being prideful or something. Like, no, it's just, it's a waste now, because I'm bummed, because I'm like, I really was looking forward to people coming over, serving me with these meals, getting a chance to chit chat with whoever. People did come over and visit me. Some people brought gifts, some people brought yogurts. I had all kind of different things coming over, but it wasn't like, because the yogurt would have been right in the full liquid, and that was a homemade yogurt too, so it wasn't something that was bought in the store that actually made that yogurt. And she wasn't even from the church. It was from a friend I knew from Bible Study Fellowship that brought that over. So it just wasn't the same. So I missed out that time. But I was like, okay, God, that's what you want me to go through. But the interesting part is sometimes when people do have surgeries or kind of things, some people don't want to. And I'll tell you, I am a prideful person. I will tell people that I'm a prideful person. But this is what that wasn't prideful. And I'm like, oh, they'll serve me. You can serve me. I'm good with that. As opposed to, no, you don't need to do anything. I'm good, whatever. I get that. But the problem with not allowing people to serve you is now you're causing this other person not to have joy by serving you. So recently we had somebody at our church had a surgery, and we had the usual, I don't know what you would call it, some kind of chain where everybody signed up to bring meals over for this individual because they were in surgery and will be out for a few weeks. And I got a chance to get on that particular list to serve them. The cool part was that is making the meal for them, taking it over there, spending time talking with them, and just watching their faces be happy about the meal you brought over. So that's the thing. We need to allow people to serve us. Because that's what we're all about. We're all part of one family where we're helping each other. But if we don't allow others to help serve us when we need it, because we're not always in a situation where, okay, we can be self-sufficient. And we're not supposed to be self-sufficient, because we're supposed to be allowing God to give us what we need and not do things outside of Him. We're allowing Him to serve us through other people. So we just have to remember to always allow people to serve us, so that all of us can reap the benefits of the joy of serving and helping each other. That's why God put us all together, to serve, to love upon each other. So I'm not looking for the other surgery so I can make up for the one I missed, because like one person from the church did bring a meal anyway, and I forget what, it was really good. Yeah, it was really good. I said, wow, I just love how she even packaged it up. Like, gave me ideas on if I ever had to serve somebody something like that, that'd be a cool way to package the thing. So the person that I did, like I said, I served them last week, and it was so much fun to go over there and get to talk to her and just be loving and up on her and serving her as she heals. So let's be people that allow other people to serve us. Usually we talk about being serving to somebody else. I'm sure that's the topic that most of the time we'll hear in churches or anyone else. We say, we got to serve, we got to serve, we got to serve. But we're not really have talked about allowing someone else to serve us, so that we all can be a joy to each other. We can all be a reflection of God by serving each other, because we're always going to have some kind of need. So this is just real quick, but I just had to talk about, let's allow each other to serve each other, so that one, it'll help us stay on the path towards God. Because when you serve, when you're being served, you can see and feel God's love in that action. But if you're not serving or helping or allowing other people to serve you, Satan will get in there and want to say, see there, nobody loves you. Nobody wants to take care of you, blah, blah, blah. And we don't want to hear his lies, because he's the master, the father of lies. So serve and allow yourself to be served. Allow yourself, when you don't allow yourself to be served, then we know it's definitely pridefulness, for whatever reason is. So I'm laughing because I keep thinking about the missed opportunity I had when I was out last year because of the surgery. I'm like, man, I missed out some great meals. I got one good meal from once my for church. She brought it anyway. But yeah. So allow others to serve you as you serve them. So let's look at Galatians 5:13 through 15. It says, you, my brothers and sisters, are called to be free. But do not use your freedom to indulge the flesh. Rather, serve one another humbly in love. For the entire law is fulfilled in keeping this one command: love your neighbor as yourself. Because if you bite and devour each other, watch out, or you will be destroyed by each other. So let's love each other by serving each other and allowing others to serve us. So we'll talk next week. Wow, just think, next week is March. February's over. We'll see you March next week. And we'll see what we're going to talk about then, because I don't have a clue yet. See you next week, and we'll talk about something else.